Hi. Yeah, always a bit surprised when the actual video starts streaming. The reason I want to talk about lemons, it's called the lemon or the mind lemon. When basically we were talking the last time about the way that words direct the mind, and I was reminded of a statement made by Dr. Richard Bandler, who taught me NLP and DHR, which is the mind doesn't understand the difference between an imaginary lemon and a real lemon. And he always makes, I forget what he makes now, but one of the famous examples of this is if you imagine a lemon on a chopping board being cut slowly through, and the knife going through the various layers and through the various little capsules of that lemon, and them exploding, and the juice dripping onto the chopping board and running down, and without even imagining the smell of that lemon, and the way those little droplets that go up into the air, go into the nose, and really sort of very powerful smell. Without imagining that, your mouth is probably still watering. Now, what I'm doing there is obviously I'm using this negative, which I was talking about, the way that the mind follows the negative command, it's called. So I say, don't think of red. Then the mind's going to do it. I mean, automatically. That's why it's a paradox. It's a paradoxical command in a way, and the, if you like, the mind behind the conscious mind, as it were. Which, if there's a lemon in front of me, I know that's a real lemon, and there's an imaginary lemon. The imaginary lemon, as far as the mind, which is sort of controlling our physiology, is responding totally to this imaginary lemon, and in exactly the same way as it would to a lemon that was directly in front of us. It's an example of how the words move the mind, and if they're moving the mind, then they're moving the chi as well, automatically. And I just think it's fascinating, and it's very simple and very fascinating. What's it got to do with Tai Chi methods? Well, I think if you're doing anything, one of the bases of anything you do is words, at least when you're learning it and trying to understand it. And I was just looking, I'm playing the World of Warcraft with my son at the moment, and you can totally get lost in this world, and you see there's a sort of popularity in these online games where I've got five gold pieces, I'm now rich. As far as the unconscious mind is concerned, it is rich. Of course, you can't actually go down to the sweet shop and buy a bag of sweets with its 5 gold with your paladin, yeah. But there's a certain amount of deeper satisfaction which you can get from it, although obviously it's not very practical. The point is, when you're doing Tai Chi, and when you're doing and what I'm calling Tai Chi is the original Tai Chi, is you're going to that very, very primal peace, primal naturalness, where words don't exist, words have no meaning. It's an enlightened space. And to understand that, I think it's just interesting to actually understand how words work. I would say it's very, very important, because as long as thoughts in word form are going through our mind, or pictures for that matter, because a thought, what does it say? What do they say? A word paints 100 pictures, 1,000 pictures. Then obviously, these two are interconnected. Okay, well, I hope you can see the connection between the lemon, the multiplayer World of Warcraft games, and that. and Tai Chi, and this deep inner strength, deep inner peace, which everyone can find, although some people need to do a certain amount of preparatory work before they find it. Kind of sometimes acupuncture, sometimes special meditations, yeah, to prepare them. Yeah. So, hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, give me a good rating. If you didn't like it, give me a bad rating. I'm not offended by either, especially the ones they don't offend me. Yeah, look forward to hearing from you. Bye bye.